Philosophy Cat lived in a very old bookstore. Every evening, sunlight streamed through the window and stretched his shadow across the floor, making it look long and strange. One day, the cat noticed that his shadow looked huge, almost like a powerful tiger. When he stood up, the shadow stood up. When he raised his paw, the shadow raised its paw too. As he looked at the wall, Philosophy Cat felt proud. "Maybe I am much stronger than I thought," he said to himself. "Maybe I am not an ordinary cat after all." So he began showing off to the mice, the sparrows, and even the tiny insects in the bookstore. "Look at my shadow," he said. "It looks like a tiger. Perhaps I am meant to be great." A mouse laughed and replied, "A shadow may look large, but it cannot catch a mouse." Philosophy Cat felt offended. He jumped toward the wall, trying to prove his power, but his shadow broke apart among the shelves and table legs. The cat hit the wall, fell to the floor, and curled his tail in embarrassment. When night came, the shadow disappeared completely. Philosophy Cat sat by the window and felt empty. He asked an old owl on the bookshelf, "If my shadow is not me, then who am I?" The owl answered, "Your shadow is not you. Other people's opinions are not you either. A shadow changes with the light. Opinions change with people. If you give your whole self to them, you will never be at peace." The cat looked down at his paws. He suddenly understood that his pain did not come from losing the shadow. It came from mistaking the shadow for himself. The next morning, the sun rose again and a small cat shadow appeared on the floor. This time, Philosophy Cat did not show off, nor was he afraid. He simply walked beside it quietly. At last, he understood. Our true value does not come from how large our shadow appears to others. It comes from whether we can see ourselves clearly. We may receive praise, we may face misunderstanding, but we must not give our whole self to the eyes of others. A shadow is only a shape made by light. The true self must be discovered over a lifetime.